Plus 15 seconds, plus 15 seconds. Yo, welcome back to the greatest YouTube channel in all of the planet. In my daughter's opinion anyway. Today, I'm going to be doing a couple of little jobs today. I've just fully booked up with loads and loads of little jobs like changing light fittings. I've got an extractor fan, that's the so I'm going to wire it. The core roll's already there because it's a replacement, but the wiring was awful. The isolator was inside the bathroom and stuff, so I'm going to put the isolator on the hallway. I'm going to put a duct through the hall, and then the builder or whoever's doing the bathroom can tile around the ducting. That way we don't have any problems. Couple of other little odd jobs and whatever. I'll see what I can get footage of. I'm trying to keep this little intro short and sweet because I know everyone just goes skip, 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 skip. Plus 15 seconds, plus 15 seconds. So I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. If you want to follow me on my little journey today, please do so. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. As you probably know, if you've already been watching the show. Hey, that rhymes. I was watching battle raps last night. Peace. Just been to unload the van at the house. Now I've got to move. There's the house in question over there. Had to come and park the van over here because there's a plumber already in the drive. Pesky plumbers. See you in the loft. Told you I'd see you in the loft. Just give you a quick update now. I've just been in here. Obviously I couldn't get much filming. It's only a tiny little... Go on. Yeah? You're going to find that out somehow. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's only a little like a downstairs shower toilet area. Plumber was in there doing a radiator, so it was a bit tight. He's just left now though, so I can show you where I'm up to. We're in the loft. This is like a little single story extension, like a side of the house extension. Toilet room's there. This is the old shower cable. He's not having that anymore anyway. It's disconnected from the consumer unit already. I've done that months ago. I was here months ago. In fact, this is the house where I've done the Kinetic wireless receiver switch. If you've not already seen that, go and check it out. It's really cool. So we've put an isolator up here. We're going to be putting an isolator up here because it was in the bathroom next to the fan. I'm not sure on the regs about that, but I'm not a big fan of that. No pun intended. So the light switch is just there. So I know that's my stud wall. I've just pulled the shower isolator was in there as well ages ago. It's been and gone by now. So I just pulled them out. I'll be able to drop my 3 cores in there and pull them out of that there. Easy enough. I can see that cable that drops down there. That's that cable there. And we're going to be just running a 3 core from the existing bathroom light, which is just under here, down to the isolator, from the isolator back over to the fan, which is pretty straightforward. This is boarded up here, so I'm going to be cutting the ceilings I think, because it's awkward to, it's going to be all plastered everywhere anyway. So as you can see, an excellent taped up light with a 1 core straddling around. This was completely boarded over. I've just cut this off. I'm going to leave that in there so they can tile around it, and obviously I'm going to get rid of that and feed a new cable over to it. So, like I said, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave that. I know the hole for the fans I use is about there somewhere. I'll leave that sticking out. I'm just going to prop it up with something. Just going to stick something underneath there just to prop it up. I'd rather it on a slight downwards angle than obviously inwards this way. It wants to go slightly down, not drastically. Or the fan won't sit on it. And then I'll leave it sticking out, they can tile around it, and then when I come back to fit the fan at some point, once it's all ready, I can just hacksaw it straight off our multi-tool, it flush with the tiles, the fan will go on lovely. I just need to sort something out here to give him a temporary light. He's going to plaster the ceiling. Right, that's this job done. I'm running a little bit behind on time, what I wanted to do. But as you can see, I've just put that temporary fitting there hanging up so they can plaster the ceiling. I had to cut some holes here because of it's boarded, and then there's pipes on top of that boarding above there, as you've probably seen if you look back in the video a bit. We've got our free core from there to the isolator, from the isolator over to the fan. I know some fans need a fuse spur down to 3 amp or 5 amp, but the ones I use do not state that in their instructions, so I don't do it, and I know that they don't do it. Anyway, quick one over to the next job ASAP, because like I said I'm a little bit late. It's just changing the light fitting, straight swap. I've not seen the light, it's probably got 10 million diamonds to hang off it. See you over there. Right, next on the list was going to quote a job which I've just been to have a look at. It's this house here, changing that outside. That's a solar one at the minute. It's going to be changing that. I'm going to give them a quote to change that. Don't know if you remember this house, but this is the one where I've done a video of putting an outside light up and one down the side, same house. As well as changing lights inside and sockets and stuff. So that's what I'll be quoting. Sorry I didn't get much footage of the last light change. The woman was kind of sat in the living room with me at the same time, just having a chat, so it was just a bit awkward pulling out the camera. But we have got another light change to do today. That's after 3 o'clock. So I've got to nip over to quote another job now. So obviously I won't be getting any footage of that. And then wholesalers for tomorrow, just to pick up some meter sales and stuff for tomorrow. Mains change and gas and water bonding needs going into that one. Right, we just got to the second light fitting change. Just been in, had a quick look. I'll get some footage changing this one, and wait till you see this light fitting. It's very different, never seen anything like this one before. So yeah, pretty cool. Yep, so as you can see there, I've just took the original light down already, and this is the new one. It's all made out of real wood. Pretty cool. Never seen that like that before, but yeah, that's proper wood, that is. Sort of matches the theme. Nice. So there, I've put my new bracket on. We got in one of the existing plasterboard fixings there, and we're in the joist on that side. That connector block just fell off. See how good these ones are. There's the neutrals out. Good job they twisted together, innit? need to remember that's my switch wire. And I need to be careful with these because it's on a RCD, so I don't want the neutral and earth to touch because it'll trip it, obviously. Of course I've isolated and locked off the MCB, but we can still trip the RCD. Right, I'm just going to strip these down a bit and get some Legos on them. Right, as you can see, I've prepared and ready to put the new light up. So we've got our loop connection kind of thing there. We've got a spare earth to come out, spare switch wire to come out, and a neutral to come out. Because obviously little tight fittings like these are not designed to be trying to get like, I know they come with them, but there's no way you're getting free lives for the switch loop into one of those tiny little connectors. It's just a recipe for disaster, I think. So I much prefer to just come out with like live neutral earth and that's it. So it looks like I didn't press record as I was connecting this up. Anyway, yeah, it just jumps up, push the 3 in, and hopefully the next electrician will thank me because he'll just have the live neutral and earth to work with instead of messing about. Right, so for anyone that knows what I'm up to, got to package up my Megger now. There's a fault with it and I've got to send it away to this guy. I won't give him a shout out because he's not fixed it yet. He might be rubbish, but I think he's like the master of all Meggers. So I need to wrap that up nicely and drop it off at UPS. Luckily, shout out Expert Electrical, I've got plenty of excess cardboard boxes, usually filled with fused boxes, to get rid of. So I should have plenty of packaging material there just to wrap it up nice and safe. Hopefully UPS won't throw it around the vans like mad and cause more damage to an already out of service tester. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. That's going to be it for this video. I went from being late to my second job to being pretty early for my last job, and now I've just got some little bits and bobs and little errands to run about and do. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.